Hi, I'm just going to talk about some of the plans that I have done for my two ancillary products now. I will start off with my radio advert, and I believe this is on the page. I have just a basic sort of script here. It's nothing too major, but it's sort of a rough outline, I'd say. I've included some stage directions on there, just sort of things like emphasise a certain word, pauses, because that kind of thing is very important. It can build suspense, and also it can make something seem a lot more impressive than it actually is. What I've done really is, it's quite basic, but it's relatively straightforward. It's just a running order of what I want and when I want it, and it's sort of based on the research that I've done and what I think is sort of a lot of it is what I've commonly found in radio adverts. I've basically just tried to keep a lot of the conventions the same in my one, and hopefully that goes okay. Moving on to my double page magazine article, I've got a couple of shots on the page. One is just a basic shell or outline of the layout, basically saying where I want text, where I want headings, like text bubbles, that type of thing, pictures. So that was just to give me a good idea of the layout I wanted, and also, again, I've tried to capture the layout used by many other television magazines, because obviously that would be where it would go, and I think it's important to keep a lot of the conventions. I've gone sort of briefly into colour schemes, but nothing too detailed in the original plan. But moving into my second plan, which I've added text first of all. This is really just to get an idea of the sort of thing that I want to write in there. I've also drawn some pictures just because I felt that gave me a good idea of what sort of thing I'm aiming for. Again, I've made a bit of a reference to colour in there, but I haven't gone into great detail with it. The main focus on this, it was just really to see what it all looked like with text in there, and probably potential picture ideas, just to check that it all matched up, all looked good and nice and tidy, which hopefully it does. This has really just been a brief video blog talking about the plans that I've done for the two ancillary tasks, and hopefully in the coming weeks we'll have some more about the construction of these ideas. Goodbye.